Hi, it's Plus Size Luxury, and today I am going to take you wedding dress shopping with me. I'm very, very excited for you to see. I visited 4 different stores and had a great time. My mom and my sister came with me. We're going to be rating the dresses in 3 categories. Is it fun? Is it fashion forward? And does it give me all the feels? So let's just jump right in. I do want to caveat though that I'm not putting in this video the dress that I ultimately chose, but I feel like you'll understand the vibe that I'm going for. All right, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, so this is my outfit of the day for the first day. I bought my potential wedding bag, wearing my Chanel sneakers, a white dress, and then a linen striped top tied on top. Alrighty, let's go. First up is Flora and Lane. I'm trying on this floral wedding dress. I think it's an off-white base or maybe a white base on there, but then it has blue, yellow, and green floral patterns. I really thought it was adorable. I'll do my rating system, so it is very, very fun. I really wanted something with color. Is it fashion forward? I really wouldn't think so. It's really a traditional silhouette in my opinion. And then did it give me all the feels? I felt very pretty in it, but I really want to be sort of like jaw-dropping when I step out and Will sees me for the first time, so that would be on the lower side. So for the fun, I would give it like a good 3 out of 5. Fashion, 2 out of 5. Feels, 2 out of 5. What do you guys think? So I love the bodice on this. It has sort of a sheer corset, and then there's a lining on the skirt part. It also has a floral pattern but darker hues. Yeah, I just love the material, the flow of this. This was so beautiful to me. Unfortunately, I don't think it fits the vibe of my venue. My fiance and I are eloping in a tropical climate, an island. So this really reads fall in my opinion, but it is stunning. So definitely it's very fun. I would give this a 4 out of 5. It's fashion forward. I just like the sheer components, especially the sleeves. Those were very fun. So that is a 4 out of 5. And did it give me all the feels? This definitely felt very bridal to me. But I still felt like just because it wouldn't fit the venue, it wasn't the one. So I would give feels sort of a 3 out of 5. What do you guys think? Oh no, it's just too conservative. I was like, oh gosh. The neckline is so high up. It's too starkly white. I don't know. I feel like I'm in a choir outfit or something like that. Even my mom was making fun of it there in the background. So this is a no. It is a 0 out of 5 on all categories. Wanted to try it on just to see, but it is not for me. Okay, this was a very strong contender. In fact, it was my second favorite at this store. I just love that it has all these soft hints of pink and green, and you could wear the cape scarf component in different ways. I did it around the neck, but my favorite you'll see in a bit, just over the arms. So beautiful. I think it's fun, so definitely like 4 out of 5. Fashion forward, 4 out of 5, and it really did give me the feels, 4 out of 5. In case you're curious about the jewelry that I'm wearing today, I am wearing my Shumei Lines necklace, my sweet VCA sweet hammered gold or rose gold necklace, and then I have my Tiffany hardware bracelet. I also have my Cartier Slim Justin Clue ring and bracelet. It's just my mom and the assistant talking about the dress, but it was so beautiful. Very strong contender. And here was my top choice from Flora and Lane. Stunning. This is a pink dress with multiple different hues and colors of floral patterns, little pops of yellow and purple. I love all the sheer overlay. This is with the additional accessories such as the removable sleeves and with the matching veil. My only conniption was I felt like that some of the pops of yellow were a bit too neon-y for an otherwise perfect dress. So this was definitely the top one at Flora and Lane for me, and it was number 3 in my overall choices, but stunning dress. So as far as scoring, definitely a 5 out of 5 as far as fun. The silhouette's very classic, so I would still say maybe like 4 out of 5 fashion forward, and then to give me all the feels, 5 out of 5 because I felt like a princess. So next was Belle Atelier. They have high-end, more couture pieces. I was very excited to try on some dresses here. Here's like a little pan of some of the items that they had up. Mostly white, so I was a little concerned. Okay, so this one was a surprise. It had, I don't know, a very dramatic neckline, so I did enjoy that, but it was all white, which I wasn't a huge fan of. But this is definitely a shape that I wasn't expecting to like, and it turned out to be really cute. I would give it maybe a 1 out of 5 as far as fun because the neckline is very good. Fashion forward, I think it was very fashion forward. And then, so I would give that maybe a 4 out of 5. And then did it give me all the feels? I would just say like a 0 out of 5 because I was like, oh, this is nice. But I was like, I'm not going to wear this. So this dress is similar but completely different. It was form-fitting underneath, but then had a gauzy overskirt. It was asymmetrical on the top, so sort of off the shoulder like. I love this. If I was going to go for a white dress, this would definitely be at the top. I thought it was fashion forward, so 4 out of 5. I thought it was fun, 4 out of 5, and it definitely made me feel really good. Gave me all the feels, so 4 out of 5. This was a pleasant surprise, and I really like this one. You guys, this is the dress of my couture dreams. Oh my gosh, I was obsessed. It was like a dusty rose. It had the puffy sleeves, the veil, like the assistant was calling it like the beekeeper veil, the beekeeper hat. I loved everything. Now, the veil and the armbands were a little small, so they would fit a lot better if I had it ordered in, but whoa. This was definitely like number 2 out of all of the stops that I made. I was very, very close to purchasing this one. My mom wasn't a fan, my sister was in love, but I was like, can you imagine? I just walk out there and Will sees me with this like crazy veil. Like, so fashion forward, 5 out of 5. So fun, 5 out of 5. And it definitely gave me the feels, 5 out of 5. So this was the dress that I sent a picture to them when I made my appointment that I really wanted to try. It does read a little, what is it, antebellum? I don't know. It almost gives me like quinceanera vibes, but I just love that black little belt and the little fuzzy balls all over it. It's really, really cute, but definitely not the one. I would say it's fashion forward, so 4 out of 5. It's fun, 4 out of 5. Did it give me all the feels? Not really, so a 2 out of 5. But it was fun to try on. Unfortunately, this style was discontinued, so I couldn't even get a quote for it if I really loved it anyway. So it just wasn't meant to be, but super cute. Next up is Honey Bridal. So this dress, I would give it 3s across the board. It was just okay. I liked the pattern on it, but it wasn't the one. Same here with this white one. I love the dramaticness of the bodice, but again, I just knew it wasn't the one for me. This one, oh my goodness, this was my top choice before I found the dress I ultimately purchased. I just love this bow in the back. I love the blue and white. It was just so romantic, like French countryside. Loved it. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. 5s across the board. I just loved how different it was. I loved the colors and how the bow was sort of the inverse of the blue and white compared to the dress. Loved, loved, loved it. So if I was going for a white dress, this would be a top contender. I just love how this draping was done on the bottom half. It looks like a rose almost. I feel like maybe the top part, the bodice, is a little overwhelming for my frame, but this was just I just love the flow of everything. But yeah, it wasn't it. I would give it sort of like 4s across the board. Except for feels, I would do maybe a 3 for the feels, because while I felt pretty in it, I knew automatically that it wasn't the one. Okay, this was my final stop and where I ultimately bought my dress. So Brides by Young, it is a boutique that focuses on plus size, so size 14 and up wedding dresses. Oh my goodness, like almost every dress I tried here looked amazing. There's something to be said about going to a plus size focused store because the cut was just impeccable. That first one, loved, but it was a little too plain for me, so I would give that maybe 3s. This one, oh my goodness, I like literally everything I tried on, I was like, whoa, it's like hit after hit after hit. This one, I just felt it was too, I don't know, girly. I wanted something a little bit, I don't know. There's an energy that I'm going for, and I feel like I look cute on a regular basis, and I just wanted to look stunning, jaw-dropping, like whoa. And I knew that this, while it was pretty, it wasn't the one yet. I guess I would give it 3 for fashion forward, 3 for fun, and 2 for feels. So, little fun fact, my mom is a raw vegan, and she has an obsession with all things bohemian and hippie. So I just tried this dress on for her, even though it's not my style, because it was all lace, and of course she loved it. But yeah, it was a no, but still fun to try on something a little bit different. But I would give this maybe 2 for fashion, 2 for fun, and 0 for feels. And the hits just keep on coming. So this was I think it was really similar to the vibe of Flora and Lane, but this had a lot more structure to it. I feel like Flora and Lane, it was a little bit thinner as far as materials and structure. This, it was like a full, I think, corset in the back. So very, very pretty. I would say maybe not as fashion forward, so 1. Fun, definitely, so 3 or 4. And then for the feels, it was about a 3. I was like, it's cute, not yet. Now, I am not a flower crown type of girl, but my sister is, so I tried this on for her. So, so cute. It was a really traditional silhouette, in my opinion. And yeah, but with the flowers, it was a really, really sweet touch. Not the one for me though, but if you're looking for maybe like a white dress with a twist and you love a flower crown, oh my gosh, adorbs. This would be 2 for fashion, a 4 for fun, and a 1 for feels, because it was just too cutesy for me. And that's it. The next dress I tried on there was the dress I ultimately purchased. I can't wait to show you guys. We're eloping in the spring of next year. And yeah, I'm just so excited. I got, oh my gosh, like my mom nearly cried, my sister nearly cried. It was just such a wonderful experience, and definitely have memories that will last a lifetime. Let me know if you have any questions on the dresses I tried on. I'll try to provide any information that I'm able to find. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.